In this video, we're going to look at solving payout annuity problems with the TVM calculator. Identify the givens and the goals in each problem and write your final answers as complete sentences. So we have find the initial amount that needs to be invested, so that's our goal, in a payout annuity with an annual rate of 4.7% for 20 years to receive a monthly payout of $1,250. Okay, so the calculator asks for the same information whether it's a savings annuity or payout annuity. It's just a matter of what values we put in the boxes. Okay, so notice it says find the initial amount. So with the payout annuity, you put in a bunch of money, it collects interest as you go, but you take some money out along the way. So we are actually solving for the initial amount, which will be the present value. Okay. Now the payment. So it says we want a monthly payout of $1,250. So the payment, since it's getting paid to you, okay, this is going to be a positive number, $1,250, because that's money coming into you. Okay. The interest rate we have is 4.7%. The number of periods, well, it's a monthly payout for 20 years, so 20 times 12, and that's going to be 240 payments. And the number of compoundings per year is the same as the payout time, which is monthly, so that's going to be monthly. And I inadvertently skipped over the future value because I knew it was zero. So the future value, you have all of this money, you get a bunch paid out to you, and the future value is zero because in the end, after you're paid all of this money, you have $0. Okay, so now let's put this into the TVM calculator. So we're solving for the present value, so we're going to keep that blank. The payment is you're going to receive $1,250 a month. The future value is 0. In the future, your account will be empty after you get all of these payments. The interest rate is 4.7. Okay. We computed the number of periods. It was 240. And the drop down should be monthly because it was monthly payments, so we'll leave that there. Okay. So now we wanted the initial amount we should invest, which is the present value, and I'm going to click that button. Okay. And notice this says $194,251.37. Notice that it's negative, and the reason it's negative is because that's what you would pay out at the beginning. So let's fill in this information. Actually, we're just writing the end sentence. So the initial amount needed is, and we write it as positive in the sentence because that makes sense in a sentence, $194,251.37. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Find the monthly payment you receive. So now we're looking for the monthly payment for a payout annuity over 10 years at an annual rate of 9.3% with an initial investment of $100,000. Okay, so let's fill in our information. So the initial investment is our present value, and again, since you're paying this into the bank, this will be considered negative for this calculator. So negative $100,000. We're trying to find the payment, so we'll put a question mark there. The future value when we're done will be 0 because you'll be paid out all of the money. The interest rate is 9.3%. Now let's find the periods. Notice it's monthly for 10 years, so that's 12 times 10, which is 120 periods or payments. And the compoundings per year is the same as the payments, which is monthly. Okay, now let's put this in the calculator. So our present value will be negative 100,000 because that's how much we're putting into the account at the beginning. We are trying to find the payments, so we'll leave that blank. The future value is 0 when we get all of our money back. The interest rate is 9.3%. There were 120 periods, so monthly for 10 years, and that's set to monthly. Since we're solving for the payment, we will click on that, and the payment is $1,283.05. So now let's write our result as a complete sentence. You will receive monthly payments of $1,283.05.